So another one is like how many scoops first before the iPad plays. So at the beginning, you will start with 1 scoop and then play the iPad. And then after a few rounds, you can start with 2 scoops and then play the iPad. And increase the number of scoops.
1, 2, 3. And don't you stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance?
Hello guys! Welcome back to our channel. This is Jocelyn P. Mangnibin, a board certified behavior analyst and an international behavior analyst. You're right. If you've noticed, I've changed the name from ZM2Js into Josie Majo. It is because I've been hearing some feedback from some of our subscribers that it's a bit challenging for them to remember our channel's name. So the solution, we changed it into Josie Majo, which is the same as my Facebook account. So from now on, we will use Josie Majo channel. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for your support and thank you for sharing all my videos to all the parents, to your loved ones who needs this ABA style. Now, if you're new to this channel, I would like to welcome you. This is about applied behavior analysis. It is actually a natural science in which we manipulate the environment so that we can see what are the variables that directly affect your child's behavior. We are also analyzing the data from the observations that we did, in which we need to find out the functional relations between the environment and the behavior itself. So let's jump to our discussion for today. I believe that most of the parents out there who are using tablets or iPads for their children while they are eating or during the feeding time, you're having trouble or you're having challenge on how to fade it out. And one of the reasons why you are not taking out from them is because they've been emitting negative behaviors like crying, screaming, or worst case scenario, they will not eat the food. That's why the parents are like hesitant to take it away from them. Good thing we have a solution for that. We can systematically fade out the presence of the tablet or iPad in a very systematic way. Now let's just say that the child is really 100% engaging with the tablet or iPad during feeding time. So that means you cannot just quickly take it away from him or her. You have to be very carefully use scheduling according to the timer or the timing, okay? First level, for example, you have to play the iPad and your child is eating, right? Or sometimes you're feeding the child if it's younger. And we could say he's really continually eating while watching. And then actually, you can pause for like 1 second. Do not pause it too long. Pause for 1 second and then give the food. Wow, nice eating. Then pair the playing of the iPad with the word nice eating. And try it more rounds, like how many times you pause it. Like for example, 10 seconds, 20 seconds of the iPad is playing, going on, and your child is still eating. And then pause again for 1 second, feed the child, and then play it again. Wow, nice eating, and then play it again. So this time you are really quick to pause it and play it. What is happening with your words nice eating or good eating your food with playing with your iPad is you are actually conditioning your words. That's becoming the real reinforcer or the natural reinforcer, so that in the future when you fade out the iPad, your words nice or good eating will be enough for your child to eat. The next level, let's make it a little higher. Let's do it 2 seconds this time. So the same idea. 2 seconds pause and then you can pair, okay, time to eat your food or take your food or eat your food. If your child is eating by himself, it's very good. And then if you are feeding your child, you have to be quick. Okay, 1 and then 2 seconds of that. 1, 2, and then play. Good eating. Up to the point that when you pause it, it will be like 5 counts, right? So you can just give your child 1 scoop and then you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's nice. That's good eating. And then you can fade it out systematically to make it longer until such time you can use first eat and then you can have your iPad, in which you stabilize that the eating first before the iPad. So in that point, your child will not demand for the presence of the iPad and will wait for the time of the iPad right after the feeding session. There is another way to accomplish how to fade it out. Again, it depends on the level of your child and which approach will be effective for him or her. So another one is like how many scoops first before the iPad play. So at the beginning you will start with 1 scoop and then play the iPad. And then after a few rounds you can start with 2 scoops and then play the iPad and increase the number of scoops. The same idea, you can use first and then at the end or the last level even if you use scoops. So 2 techniques that we can use how to fade out the tablet or the iPad during feeding or eating time. One is the fading out of the time or making it longer. Number 2 is making more scoops eventually or systematically. The same idea with the previous vlog. You can actually check if the child is emitting negative behavior before the target time or the target number of scoops. Then you can just back off a little bit, lower down your targets so that your child will eventually learn according to your systematic change on his or her environment. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you learned something on how to fade out the tablet or the iPad during the feeding or eating time. Please don't forget to comment down below and I will be very happy to entertain them. And if you think this video is very helpful for you, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button, and also share this video to your friends and loved ones. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you all. Bye!